To Big Bang with me, Nabila. First up, it's cops versus residents in Lakshmipuram. The residents have erupted in protest against the Bengaluru police, blaming them for the death of Pradeep, a resident. Several residents have taken to the streets against the police and have resorted to vandalism in protest. It all started when a resident of the area, Pradeep, was taken in for interrogation for knocking on the wrong doors in the inebriated state. Pradeep claimed that he was tortured by the cops and beaten up brutally when he was in custody. Well, these are the protests that erupted. In fact, Pradeep, one man in an inebriated state, went and knocked on the wrong doors, and the police took him into custody just to teach him a lesson in Lakshmipuram. And the victim is allegedly reported to have said that the Lakshmipuram police have assaulted him brutally and also demanded money from him just to release him. This has led to a lot of humiliation for Pradeep, which has led to a lot of angry protests since Pradeep tried to commit suicide. Well, the death of Pradeep, he committed suicide just because of the police in Lakshmipuram humiliating him by beating him up brutally for no good reason, really. The man is said to have been in a drunken state and knocked on the wrong doors when the police caught him and put him into bars. And it seemed like Pradeep was a soft target for Lakshmipuram police since they brutally beat him up and also demanded cash, a lump sum from the family of Pradeep just to release him. Just to get him out of custody, the family had to pay him close to 50,000 rupees. In fact, it is said that the police demanded 70 to 75,000 rupees, but Pradeep's family could pay up just 50,000 rupees. And after that, once the police let him out of jail, out of humiliation, Pradeep went and decided to take the extreme step, committed suicide, leading to a protest in Lakshmipuram area, people coming out and protesting, burning up police vehicles in the vicinity. In fact, the cops themselves came in and tried to address the angry protesters on the streets, but it didn't seem like anybody around the area was convinced. And yet another case of Bengaluru police's high-handedness coming to light here. Those are angry protesters shouting and howling and protesting against the Lakshmipuram police, saying that the people who are ideally supposed to be guarding the society and the community in that particular area were trying to swindle some money out of the poor family. In fact, Pradeep is said to have been in a drunken state when he went in and knocked on the wrong doors, and the police got a chance in the name of trying to book a criminal record on Pradeep's name. The police took him into custody only because he was drunk and acting probably misbehaved a little bit, went to the wrong house and knocked on different people's doors. Only because of that, the Bengaluru police, the Lakshmipuram police particularly, took him into custody and beat him up black and blue, kept him for a few days inside custody, and also demanded close to 75,000 rupees as a bribe, you can call it, just to release Pradeep on that day. And the family was the shattered family. The family was really upset whether or not the police will harm Pradeep, just to make sure that his life is safe and making sure that he is out of custody. The family agreed to pay up. They paid up 50,000 rupees, and then the police released him. Out of humiliation, Pradeep goes back and takes the extreme step, commits suicide, leading to protests all across Lakshmipuram.
ಮೂರು ದಿವಸ ಮಂಗಳವಾರ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿರೋದು ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ. ನೆನ್ನೆ ನೈಟ್ 12 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರೋದು. ಈ ಮಧ್ಯ ಆಗಿದ್ದು 1.5 ದಿವಸ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. 1 ದಿವಸ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೆಂಗ್ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಊಟ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ 1 ದಿವಸ. ನಾನು ನೀರ್ ಕೇಳ್ದ ದೂರದಿಂದ, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀರ್ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಬಿಸ್ಲರಿ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ನು ಕುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ. 1.5 ದಿವಸ ಊಟ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಊಟ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ನೈಟ್ 70,000 ಕೊಡು ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್ CD ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಅಂತ 70,000 ಕೇಳ್ದ, ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅಷ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರು. 15,000 ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರು. ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಇರೋದೇ ಇಷ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ATM ಕಾರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನೆ ATM ಕಾರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇದೇ ATM ಕಾರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು 10:15 ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 10,000 ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ ನನ್ನ ಫೋನಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ 10,000 ಬೇಕು ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು CD ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಅಂತ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದು ಅವ್ರದೊಬ್ರು ಇವರು ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆಯವ್ರು ಯಾರನ್ನೋ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಅದು ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕವರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದ ನಂತರ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ 2ನೇ ದಿವಸ ಹೊಡಿತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಕಣ್ಣಾರೆ ನೋಡಿದೆ. ಯಾವ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೊಡಿಯಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಗೇಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ 2 ದಿವಸ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ನು ಊಟ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. 1 ದಿವಸ ಊಟ ಕೊಡದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೂರಿಸಿದಾರೆ ಅವನ್ನ. ಬರೀ ಕಾಚದಲ್ಲಿ 3 ದಿವಸ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾನ ಅವನು. ಬಂದು ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಮೂ ಕೊಡು ಅಂದ. ಮೂ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅವಮಾನ ತಡೆಯಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ. ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡ್ಸ್ಕೊಬೇಡ ಅಂದೆ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದೆ. 10,000ಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಆ CD ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಒಂದು ಬಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅವ್ನು ನೀವು ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಂತೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ತಗೋಬೇಕಾ ನೀವೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ನು ಹೊಡೆದಿರೋದು ಎಪ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆ ಇದೆ. ಇವಾಗ್ಲೇ ನೀವು ಹೋಗಿ ಕವರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹಂಗೆ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ತಾಕತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
There you go. A protester clearly complaining that the police have taken an innocent's life just for the sake of 10,000, a few tens of thousands of rupees. They have assaulted him, beaten him up brutally, and what we can't ignore the fact is that these kind of cases are coming to light quite often in our city, and this is just one such case where the community and the residents around the area came together and stood for a cause. This time around they said they will not let this go down quite easily and they will make sure justice is carried out for Pradeep. Well, in fact, Additional Commissioner of Crime Alok Kumar is right now at the spot of protest, trying to convince angry protesters. We're waiting to hear what reasoning the Bengaluru police have to give to the angry protesters there. But it clearly seems like nobody here wants to be convinced, because the police themselves, who ideally are supposed to be protecting and guarding the people in the area, have brutally abused him, assaulted him black and blue, humiliated him, stripped him of his integrity and sent him back home after taking lump sum in bribe. So what does the Bengaluru police really have to say is to wait and watch. But as of now, Alok Kumar, the additional police law and order, is present at the spot trying to convince the angry protesters. In fact, protesters even burned down police vehicles, tires around the vicinity, in a show of protest and anger. Bikes were burned down. The police were not able to control the angry crowd because they came out in large numbers to protest against the Lakshmipuram police just for Pradeep. Following the incident, the relatives also of Pradeep barged into the police station and are said to have assaulted the ASI and the constable in Lakshmipuram police station. They have also set vehicles on fire, protesting against the same. In fact, MLA Ravi Subramanyam of the area also arrived at the spot to talk to the angry protesting crowd, residents, and this is what ensued in the melee.
ಅವನು ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನ ಮೇಲೆ ದೌರ್ಜನ್ಯ ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಅವರ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರ ಹತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅದಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದು ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಮನೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಅವನು ತೀರೋಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಅದನ್ನು ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ಕಮಿಷನರ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೂಡ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾದಂತಹ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲಾಖೆ ತನಿಖೆ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. FIR ಆಗಿತ್ತ, ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಂಥವ್ರು ಯಾರು, ಯಾತಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿದ್ರು, ಅವನ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ದೌರ್ಜನ್ಯ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾತಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇದಷ್ಟು ಕೂಡ ತನಿಖೆಯಿಂದ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ.
Well, there you go. MLA trying to convince the angry protesters and residents that investigation and interrogation is on with the Lakshmipuram police, and action will be taken very soon. The police commissioner will soon address the issue. In the meanwhile, I have my colleague Akshita joining us on the phone line. Akshita, can you give us more details here?
Well, Nabila, we do understand that as of now, of course, things have calmed down. We did see quite a bit of violence when, in fact, the issue broke out, when there were a lot of people on the streets. And now it's just a general air of curiosity around there. The police, of course, are ensuring that they maintain a tight leash on all that happens out there. And besides that, we understand that there are a lot of people gathered, but no scenes of violence. Of course, we have to keep in mind that Mr. Alok Kumar, the additional commissioner of law and order, is present there. The DCP, Rohini, is also present there. All of them are speaking to the people and going ahead and saying that justice will be meted out if there was any sort of issue with regards to how the police treated Pradeep. They will ensure that action is taken. As you rightly mentioned, Nabila, a lot of allegations at this point against the police. The relatives as well as the friends of Pradeep going ahead and stating that he was assaulted. The police demanded for money. He was not produced before court. All of this being a breach of law, being a breach of regulations. And if there is any truth to this, it will be a big issue with regards to the police department. The higher officials will take very strict action against all those accused. We do understand that an ASI, a constable, as well as several other police officials will be involved, because we have to keep in mind that the relatives are stating nearly 7 to 8 police officials present inside the particular police station went on to beat up Pradeep, and that too for 2 long days. Of course, as you also heard earlier, Pradeep's friend went on to state that they demanded money from them. They demanded about 75,000 rupees, and finally, of course, because they didn't have that kind of money, they coughed up 15,000 rupees and managed to get Pradeep out. And it looks like all of that humiliation